unveiling unseen secrets behind CERISE's enigmatic motives in Season 6. The connection between her and the butterfly Miraculous runs deeper than we imagined. Is it revenge, or is there more to this mysterious backstory? Join us, fellow Miraculous, and hit that subscribe button for the thrilling revelations ahead. My thoughts on CERISE after re-watching the series from since her debut. I feel like CERISE's motives for Season 6 have nothing at all to do with what we've seen of her so far as Lila. I think she has a major backstory that we just don't know about yet, because why else would she go through everything she did to get the butterfly Miraculous and the secrets of the Agreste family? Some people say she wants revenge against Marinette and Ladybug for exposing her, but I don't think that's a big enough reason for her to do all the things that she did. Here's why I think her true motives aren't so straightforward. In Volpina, you ever stop to think about why Lila was so interested in the spell book Adrien took, and why she tried to steal it? I found that very suspicious. Even more suspicious is how she immediately recognized the book just by looking at the cover. And keep in mind that this was before she officially met Ladybug. This is why I don't think her ultimate goal has anything to do with her. Her seeing Adrien with the spell book is exactly how she was able to put together that Gabriel is Hawk Moth. I believe that Lila came to Paris with the specific intention of getting her hands on the butterfly Miraculous all along, which ties into the point about her getting close to the Agreste family. After re-watching the series many times, I finally understand what the writers mean when they said we already answered certain questions, but you just haven't noticed. For example, in Chameleon, when Marinette was frustrated and said Lila is like a supervillain that doesn't even need a costume, that was foreshadowing what was recently revealed about Season 6. When the writers said she won't have a costume, it made me think back to that episode. A lot of people only started paying serious attention to Lila once it was foreshadowed in Time Tagger that she would become the new Hawk Moth. But I had my eyes on her since her debut, because of how suspiciously she behaved around the spell book. Why was she able to recognize the book so quickly? Unless she already knew something about its importance. Also, you ever wondered the real reason why Lila wasn't in Season 4? I think it's because she was cooking up her major plan to overthrow Gabriel Agreste and steal his Miraculous when the time was right, which would explain why she made such a big comeback in Season 5. So with all that said, the only question now is, why is she doing all of this? I have a feeling CERISE will try to expose Marinette as being Ladybug, if she knows, as a form of revenge for exposing her or something. Or, she may pretend to be Marinette's friend under a new identity so that she can gain her trust. The fact that CERISE said she looks forward to seeing Marinette again while putting on the butterfly Miraculous in the final scene tells me that she very likely knows that Marinette is Ladybug due to the events that unfolded in Recreation. If CERISE had said that without having the Miraculous on her, then her words would have carried a different meaning. Also, one thing was trying to figure out is, what is Lila planning to do with the information she received from Natalie in Revelation? I asked myself, why does she need a picture of Emily, especially if she's dead? Why does she need pictures from Gabriel's past if he's also dead? I think CERISE intends to use this information as evidence against the lie that Ladybug was forced to make up after Gabriel died, when she finally decides to expose the truth. Marinette, Natalie, and Felix all know the truth about what Gabriel did too. But CERISE is the only one who has physical evidence that Gabriel was the villain all along. She also has enough evidence to paint Ladybug as the villain. Marinette can testify and tell everyone what she witnessed in Recreation firsthand, but CERISE can expose her and the truth just by showing everyone the evidence that Natalie unknowingly gave her in the episode Revelation. The point of CERISE potentially revealing everything solidifies the statement that Lila made in the episode Chameleon, when she said she'll turn all of Marinette's friends against her. Now that she knows her friends are all Miraculous holders, this threat she made holds a lot more meaning. Another thing is, why does CERISE need pictures of the twin rings if she doesn't know that Adrien is a sentimonster? And why does she appear to have 3 different mothers who don't even know about each other? Who is her real mother? As for Marinette, I think that Lila just sees her as an obstruction. But the confusing thing is, Adrien has also called her out for being a liar, and yet still Lila doesn't hate him as much as she hates Marinette. So I don't quite understand as yet why Lila's hatred is so strong towards Marinette. What do you think, guys? Write below the video, and don't forget subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell.